Today we are counting down the top 5 cocktails that I tried for the first time this year, and stick around till the end because number 1 might surprise you. Every year I make a lot of drinks. Some are classics, some are riffs, and some stop you in your tracks, good or bad. And this countdown isn't about the best cocktails ever made. It's about the 5 best that I tried personally on this channel for the first time this year. Some are drinks with history, some have intention, and some genuinely made me rethink what a great cocktail can be. And because of this, I actually set some ground rules for this list. So the first being that the cocktail itself had to be the first time I personally ever tried the drink. And the thing is, there's a lot of cocktails out there that I haven't tried, and there's some that I've tried once or twice, but they are drinks that had to be featured on this channel to be included in this list. Second being, it couldn't be an original created by me, just to remove all biases and everything included with this list. So there are a lot of drinks that I've created myself. When the Wolf's Bane Blooms is a really good drink, in my humble opinion. Ginger and Marianne, and there's a few others, Conquistador's Demise as well, that I really enjoy. And the third and probably most important rule is if it's a variation on something I've had before or a more well-known drink, it needs to be drastically different. You can't just take a Mai Tai and sub out the simple syrup for cinnamon syrup or something, right? It needs to be drastically different. If not, then the Holmes K Donga Punch that I had before would have been in this top 5, but really, the only thing different was it's a Donga Punch, but it used different rums. So with that all being said, let's kind of slow it down a little bit. Let's pour one more round in 2025 and count them down. My top 5 cocktails of the year. Coming in at number 5, from the Luau in Melbourne, Australia, we have the Octo Beast. Now this drink first came to my attention after a buddy of mine got me a mug from Tiki Farm that was from the Luau, and I went out and I found this book on eBay, The Lore of the Luau. Please go out and grab this. There's like a dozen or 15 or so recipes in here. But I first tried the Octo Beast, and the drink itself is very passion fruit forward. So if you love passion fruit syrup, you'll probably love a lot of what the Luau does, and this drink is no exception. The Octo Beast is a passion fruit forward monster, blending citrus, club soda, and navy strength rum into something that is bright and bold and deceptively easy to drink. So if you want to go deeper, definitely check out The Lore of the Luau. It's packed with recipes and a ton of history from the bar itself. And coming in at number 4, we have Jelani Johnson's Jamaican Mule from the Clover Club in Brooklyn. The drink is large, it's bold, it's spicy, it's unapologetically tropical, and Jelani's Jamaican Mule really brings island energy into a high-end cocktail bar setting, and it's proof, that technique and personality doesn't always have to be mutually exclusive. And number 3, as featured in Minimalist Tiki, we have Justin Wohlschlag's Riptide. Justin is one of the most respected creative voices in modern tiki and craft cocktails. Although he's rooted in the Pacific Northwest, his influence, honestly, it reaches far beyond. It's all built on deep respect for classic technique, thoughtful flavor, and construction of the drink itself. This drink itself crashes together tropical sweetness and spice and serious island rum power. It pulls you in with the coconut, the passion fruit, and then hits with the ginger, and especially, I love it, the 5 Chinese spices. It's perfectly balanced, and it's a storm that definitely earns its name. And coming in at number 2 is the deceptively simple and yet incredibly satisfying Rangoon Gimlet from the legendary China Trader in Burbank, California. So the China Trader was a semi-tiki, more really nautical themed Chinese restaurant and cocktail bar that opened in Burbank around 1950, and it became a cornerstone of SoCal's mid-century tropical scene, and is really best remembered as being the birthplace and hangout of the Hawaiian Eye cocktail and the Hawaiian Eye cast. That TV production was close by, and they basically visited the bar every day after shooting. The Rangoon Gimlet itself is easy, it's endlessly adaptable. You can use almost any gin, but in my opinion, it's not sponsored or anything, but the Dented Brick barrel-aged Chardonnay gin completely transforms it. The subtle sweetness and oak really gives that drink a depth that I haven't really found anywhere else. Now you can use any gin you want. I've used quite a few. Another one that's really good is the Dingle Gin, is fantastic in it. I've tried a variety of gins, but the best one, in my opinion, because you have that subtle sweetness from both the oak and the Chardonnay, it's definitely the Dented Brick Distillery. It's a fantastic drink, and it's one that I make all the time. And drum roll, please, coming in at number 1. If you've watched the channel over the past few weeks, you might have already guessed it, and it's kind of surprising, but my number 1 cocktail of the year is the Mele Kaliki Mai Tai from Trader Sam's at Disneyland. I've talked about Trader Sam's a lot lately, so I won't rehash the full history here, but it's really a true tiki pop culture icon, and what really makes this drink special is how it keeps that foundation of a classic Trader Vic style Mai Tai, but kind of layers it in those holiday flavors, the cinnamon, the baking spice, the cranberry, and really the rum. It sits right at that intersection of tropical comfort and that Christmas nostalgia that we're all looking for this time of year. And it's really honestly a perfect cocktail to really carry us into the new year. And in fact, I'm drinking one right now. So those are my top 5 cocktails of the year I tried for the first time on this channel. Like I said, it's not the best drinks ever created. It's not even the top 5 that I've had this year. It's just the top 5 that I've had on this channel. If I was ranking the cocktails I had this year, then the Mai Tai at Jammyland probably would mostly take that crown every single year, but that's neither here nor there. These were the top 5 that I featured on this channel and I tried for the first time this year. Honorable mention, if I can say that word right, honorable, goes to the greatly named Alien Secretion that I featured back, I think, in April. It was just a really good summer drink. So seek out that episode. I'll have it linked below. It's weirdly named, but it's a pretty good drink. So definitely, well, one, try all of these cocktails. But again, these are my top 5 of the year. So in closing, trying new drinks is one of my favorite parts on this whole journey of me starting the show a couple of years ago, and you know, growing it, and viewers out there really helping it grow as well. Every cocktail kind of carries a little bit of history and creativity and care behind it. And as we head into the new year, I'm really excited to keep exploring and learning and sharing more of these stories with you. It's one of those things where, yes, I like making the cocktails, but I also feel like doing the research behind the cocktails and then who created the cocktails or where the cocktail came from. I really feel like that is the most rewarding aspect for me when it comes to this channel. So that all being said, I hope you all have a fantastic New Year's. I will have one more episode coming out this week. Not wearing a tuxedo this year, as you can tell, so it's still really warm back here with the sweatshirt. But again, I hope you all have a fantastic New Year. If you have any opinions on the 5 cocktails I shared today, please let me know in the comments or shoot me a message. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. Happy New Year. Kole Maluna. Cheers and enjoy.